Go live. Alright, Final Fantasy Part 7. Just get the stream set up. Go live. And live on Twitch. Whoa. Get the chat up. I'm on. I'm on and ready. Only 1 minute late. That's not too bad, right? Okay. Where was we? I can't even remember. Oh yes. We joined the Maelstrom. The pirate people. Because we had a 7-foot vampire looking Admiral Mama. And she was the only one who represented freedom. We had effeminate elves who were pacifists, and then we had Mussolini style fascist desert people. So I decided to go with these guys. Much more up my alley. Right, recommendations, yeah, whatever. Right, the company you keep, Maelstrom. Speak with the personal officer at Maelstrom Command. Which is where? Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Hell, adventurer, what business have you at Maelstrom Command? I'm here to enlist if you'll have me. We've got to be humble. Oh, hold on. Let's write down what stream we're doing today. This is 11th of September. FF14. Just so I write down anything that I can use for my shorts. Then well met and welcome to the Maelstrom. I'll need a name for the role, so wait a moment, you're him, aren't you? Dexter Martinus. You're just as our recruitment officer described. Glad to have you aboard, friend. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! What is it, Private? And this better be important. Sir, we have received a report from a lookout in Tower Lanoskia. Imperial forces have fired upon a high-wind Skyways ship. Well, that's a Final Fantasy VII Easter egg reference. The vessel was in a bad... Oh, speaking of which, we haven't even seen a Sid yet. When are we getting a Sid? When am I going to see a Sid? Oh, and I also found out, on a completely random tangent, well, it's not random, it's about the game. Triple Triad is in this game. The card game from Final Fantasy VIII. Triple Triad. Oh, I can't wait for that. I just need to get through all of this main story crap from the beginning. The vessel was in a bad way, sir, and it appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it, we have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Martinus, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom must be unofficial. If our man in Lower Noskia is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Guardians do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the airship and any of its occupants. Make sure any of its occupants are alive. Make sure they come to no further harm. We will see about swearing you in upon your return. Oh, shit's going down. Hold on, I forgot to get this bit set up. Oh, okay, no more. Right, speak with the personnel officer. We've done that. Head to Cedarwood and determine the fate of the airship and its crew. Where is Cedarwood? Over here. We're here. Why is the map spazzing out? Right. So we want to come down to the lower decks. We're going to head east and head towards this place we've got to go to. Where are we going? Okay. East, east, east. Still no Chocobo Mount. Oh, and I don't have sprint anymore. How can I add? Select a slot. Right. I want to change this. How can I add something to this? Character. Actions and traits? No. No. Where is sprint? Companion, squadron, pet. Character duty logs. Travel? No. Party? No. Well, why would it be party? Am I being a complete blind idiot? Yep, I cannot find sprint. It used to be there, and then I accidentally changed it for the Vesper Bay ticket. Right, we are. We're going to lower? I can't remember. Yes, but let's go get this crystal up here first. Let's attune ourselves to the crystals, just in case we ever have to come back here. You never know. Yeah, this is the prettiest area. Of all the starting areas, this is probably the best one. Oh my god, my computer is spazzing out. Oh come on, we're almost there. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered to come to this crystal. Where's it going to be? In here or above? Above. Yeah, I definitely should not have bothered with this crystal. Because now we've got to run all the way back down. Oh, okay, all the way back. Just noticed I've still got that green sprout that signifies that I'm a new player. I wonder how long I'm going to have that for. Oh, the walking simulator continues. Oh my god, why is my computer doing that? Goblin fishers. Why do I feel like doing an Anakin moment and destroying the entire village? The women and children. Yeah, that was a bit mean. It is rare that I get to fight anything in this game though. Nothing ever wants to attack me. I don't know if that's because I'm, well, I know it is. It's obviously because I'm too high a level. Because yesterday I had a quest. It is, oh, you got to go into this really dangerous camp. Right? This really dangerous Algier camp. And you got to get this letter that's hidden somewhere in the camp. It's super dangerous. Well, I just waltzed in. No one done anything. Everyone was just looking at me. I walked past everyone. Because I was like 15 levels above them. Because I was 15 levels above them, no one wanted to fight me. Oh, have I leveled up? Yes. You can now accept the next class job. Sweet. Nice. Right. Determine the fate of the airship. Well, there's the airship. And there's the crewman. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh. Who are these guys? An adventurer. What are you doing out here? Maelstrom Command sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. It's because I'm on unofficial business. This is top secret, private, personal business. Be at ease, sir. We are of the Maelstrom. You are a Garland Ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be Martinus. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. Well, what's going to happen? I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. There is no... Is there no end to the man's treachery? Right, so these are from the Empire. And I take it someone's defected from the Empire and has been making airships for the city-states. The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Erosian savages. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must and bring the engineer. Scouting party from Castrum Occidents, I'd say. Seems they want your ship engineer. Oh, it's Wedge. There's always a Bigson Wedge. Always. Wedge, you have to help him. The Fall of Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Oh, the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco. Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland, since he went missing. Wait. If you don't know what the tiny Bronco is, it is Sid's airship. It's Sid's plane in Final Fantasy VII. But you don't actually fly it. You well, he flies it in a cutscene for about 5 seconds before Shinra. Is it Shinra destroy it, or is it they hit a storm? Either way, you end up in the water, and you can only use it as a coastal ship. It can't go out in the deep. And that's what happens to that. Yet another reference. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Urza, they can have a knife in the gut, but they're not getting that ship. What say you, Martinus? Ready to give those curs a hiding? Yeah, of course. Why not? Like a tidal wave, lads. Let's charge. No, he's not coming. He's staying. Well, so I think this is the first time I've fought Empire soldiers. Oh, no, we don't want that. There we go. Right, the targeting is so irritating. Savages, you cannot stand against the might of the Empire. This one has gone on long enough. Oh my god, what's that? What the bloody hell is that? Right, I'm going to take out the archers. Let me take out the archers, then we'll go for the big dude. Right, who am I targeted against? Look, it stops targeting. It goes to someone else. I don't know who... Why you're targeting this guy. Target this one, E. Right. Well, our tank's almost dead. Right, now we're on to the Magitech Vanguard. Magitech, and I swear that's from Final Fantasy VI. One behind. Right, cat. She's being sick again. Right, come on. How is this hard? This long to take. It's not hard. It's just taking a while. And why can't I do full thrust? I can do disembowel. There we go. You're right, cat. She's a bit poorly today. Oh yeah. Biggs. Here we go. Biggs and Wedge. Come here. Come on. Oh, look at this cat. Oh, she's not interested. Right, don't touch the keyboard. Let's not touch keyboards. Right, that was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can ring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand... Right, careful. Be careful, cat. There we go. Right, we'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. Martinus, you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Yeah, let me go. Let me go. Thank you, we're very grateful. Your level is no longer synced. Right. Before I go... Where be the crystal? Down here. Should I go down there? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna explore. Just in case I need to go there eventually. But I was wondering... Is it just the one crystal? Or is there one... Is there a crystal here? No. So I actually do need to go all the way down to here. That is a long old trip. Alright, cat. Come on, cat. Stop trying to sabotage me. She just keeps wanting to knock the microphone. You right there? Right, well that's where I'm headed. Right, she is now in love with the microphone. Oh. Pixie. That's a cool little archway. Wait, am I still heading the right way? Yes. Alright, come on, cat. Cat, you gotta stop this. If you want my attention, come here. You don't need to attack microphones and step on keyboards to get my attention. Oh, now she's biting me. Right, are we there yet? Is this it? Yes, that wasn't too bad. That seemed a lot longer on the map than it actually was in real life to walk. Where's the crystal? There we go. She's got bored of me. I'm safe. Right. Okay. I'm still going this way. Down these steps, past the fate. I thought this whole area was the town. It's not. A moist arrow shaft. That's a name and a half. Right, no, I don't want to do the fate. I'm going straight into the city. Oh my god, so much walking. Right, there we go. There's the crystal, and then... do you know what? I feel like off stream I should go and do all these crystals, because that's got to be boring to watch. Okay, now we can travel back to Maelstrom Command. Oh, and why isn't... Oh no, there's little ones in there. I forgot they have little crystals. The Aethernet. Right, so I can click this and then go to the Aethernet, and we want to get close. The aftercut, that's the upper decks. I haven't got all the crystals yet. But yeah, this one is where I need to go. And I take it this is going to be when I join up. Welcome back, Martinus. I just heard the report. You needn't be concerned about the engineers. They completed their return trip without further Imperial interference. I must admit I had my doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of, after you're properly inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of induction, what do I think of when I think of Maelstrom? I think of cyberpunk. So, it keeps popping in my mind, like, can Maelstrom be the good guys? They're the infamous technomancers. The guys who, they're like the AdMech, well, not the AdMech, I say they're like the AdMech because they hate their flesh. Flesh is weakness. It's all about getting as many cybernetic implants as humanly possible. And obviously they're completely insane. But this is the good Maelstrom. Is it Maelstrom or Oh, it is Maelstrom. I wondered if it was Maelstorm. Right, till Steve swallows all. The personal officer stands ready to complete your induction. Let's start afresh, shall we? You are welcome here, Dexter Martinus. Such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks. It is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right I tell you exactly what it is you will be joining. Well, pirates. A grand company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organisation which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against a nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean Empire and solving many problems caused by the Calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colours has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Lominsa afloat. I love that name. Limsa Lominsa. Limsa Lominsa. And on whatever heading Chief Admiral oh my god. Merba Bluflimina. Merblabla Bufflablabla. Blufflehiswin. Melwib Bluffliblin. Blufflisrin. Right, what we're going to call her? Chief Merrill Boatwoman. That's what I'm calling her. Chief Merrill Boatwoman. As part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars, for the winds do not look favourable, lad, and the strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and all, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labours till his last breath. Okay, yeah, whatever. Martinus, it's customary, you've got to swear an oath. You have my sword. I don't have a sword. There you go, that one. What skills I have are yours. The many and varied skills of an adventurer, I have no doubt that your travels have furnished you with such knowledge. I hereby assign you the rank of Private Third Class. We're saluting again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know. Oh, we've got a private text message. Like private phone call. Can you hear me, Dexter? This is Milfina. An officer at the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Martinus. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new cameras, but come visit us first. Okay. Before you make yourself, have a word with Commander Ricky. Okay. Let's go talk to Ricky. Ah, my little chocobo. Finally. Right, we're doing that straight away. You are now a member of a grand company and have been assigned the rank of Private Third Class. Your grand company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the profile. Adventurers can earn XP and company seals by crafting or gathering items and delivering. Well, I'm not doing any of that till I start getting through the expansions. Right. Let's get a chocobo. Well, if it isn't Private Martinus, I must say the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide, and I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few miles of countryside on naught but your own 2 feet. Oh my god, have I? Oh. The walk alone to that last crystal. All you need to do is obtain a Storm Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with a quartermaster. Oh, so I don't have to go capture one. I'm just going to go and get one. Nice. No. Beauty is only skin. Speak to the disgruntled madam. No. What's beauty? What's this one? Where's this? Present. Right, I can't tell if this is above or below. I'm gonna assume above, but I bet it's below. Yep, it looks like it was below. So let's go to the crystal. Was there a crystal here? No, okay, we'll just do the lift. There's a lift attendant, I think. Is there? Yes, there is. Ride to Bulwark Hall. Oh, we'll go to Bulwark Hall. And he's going to be this way. Right, he is going to be this... Yes. My little chocobo. You want a bird, then I need to see your insurance. Of course you need to extra... Oh, I've got to do stuff. Wait, how do I get it? I don't understand. The Storm Quartermaster. Where's the Quartermaster? How do I know where the Quartermaster is? Where's that back up the top? In the upper decks? Okay, I probably should have paid more attention to that. No. Where would the Quartermaster be? Here? No. Right, let's attune to the crystal, and then we'll see if we can go... We'll go back to where we joined. Right, surely it's down here. Yes. Quartermaster. Aren't I an idiot? Well, mate, I am the Quartermaster. Have you considered joining a free company? To provide these free companies, a pledge to... What? What is... What? Adventurers are listed with different grand companies may come together to... I'm confused. This is the right one. Okay. So we want... What do we want? A Storm Chocobo. Well, where is it? Where do you get the Chocobo thing from? I'm completely confused. Right, so there are seals, a special type of currency that can be used. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm going to get them through the main story. Right, anyway, let's go back to the Waking Sands. We'll go back to the Waking Sands and see what they want. They might want something. Down here, and then we've got... class quest we can do as well. Enter the Waking Sands. Scion of the 7th Dawn. Welcome back, Dexter. Lady Minfina awaits you within. Oh, here we go. Look, we're getting 300 storm seals. Welcome back. It seems you waste no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called me to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Dexter. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to have some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Taturu, please show them in. Oh, the two elves. Elf boys. Oh no, Biggs and Wedge. Thanks for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm God's man. Spit it out, will ya? Wedge at your service. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magic tech driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Urza. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as keepers of this technology. Of course, we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Urza, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you and fight for the future of this realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Milfina needs you to investigate the sylphs.
Now, having set aside the
Voice
formalities,
acting, I'll shut up.
we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Is that Troy Baker?
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs,
Oh,
a beast tribe
I can't take them
indigenous
seriously.
to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Conducive.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know.
Why can't they summon
It
him?
would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known
Wait,
primals.
why? I haven't joined them. I didn't realise I was going to end up helping
In
them all
short,
anyway.
It is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
Well, that's where I come
Winning
in.
the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step I am grateful.
Yes, I'll help.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees.
The
Indeed.
forest for the
You're wi-
trees.
Leave it to me.
Well, this is where I met
Ida?
those two. Right, self-management. Speak with the adder's nest. Okay. 531 gil. I've got a Vesper Bay ticket. I don't have... How much gil have I got? 12,000. Still, that's expensive. That is super expensive. And she's over here. For sale. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... I beg your pardon. Beg your pardon what? Hail, adventurer, I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to intertwine your destinies with the Twin Adder? Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Yada and Papalemino. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander, and a little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of an adventuring prowess. Your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceful bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Rama has raised a flag of warning. Okay. Right, look, it's been an hour and we've done nothing. Do we strike at Rama or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? Opinions abound within Grindania, but to listen only... Alright, just let me go. Please let me go do something. Right, we're going to take a ferry. Where we are... Oh no, do I need to take a ferry? Oh, we're going near the Lancers Guild. And I've actually got a quest there, I think. Right, let's go to Aethernet, the Lancers Guild. Right, we're taking that ferry. Speak with in the hut. Where am I going? Oh, I've already been there before. I didn't need to do that. I've already been there. That was the place with the swamps. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go inside the hut. Right, indeed, I'm Elaine of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs. For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot. So these are the mischievous people. Right. What now? Speak to... no. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar? Well, let me just tell you. Oh, memory's not all it used to be. I've seen much more in my adventuring days, and it's all cluttering my noggin now. So we've got to walk around and learn more. Father's told me his stories a bit plenty of times. Don't underestimate them on account of their childhood looks. So what are they, fairies? The quiverworm's heart may be for a stomach, but don't even think of trying to voice your foodstuffs. Tricksters and troublemakers. Okay. Then back we go. Oh, this game can be brutal. It is rough sometimes. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. No. Oh, and now I've got to go all the way here to think about what to present them. But it's been an hour, so I'm going to go have a quick coffee. And I shall be right back. 5-minute coffee break. Oh, I'm back. Back with coffee, as this happens every hour. Oh, I'm good. I'm going on carnivore in a week's time, and I'm gonna miss this lovely milky coffee with sugar. Oh, oh. Okay. Where was we? We are doing a lot of walking. Now, maybe I can get a chocobo now, but I did look at the quartermaster and I couldn't get anything that said chocobo issuance. So I'm not sure how to do that, because maybe I wouldn't have to keep doing stuff like this anymore. Oh, there's a person looking at me. A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past the front doorstep. Milk root. That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin. Alright, well, let's go get milk root. Use amber syrup on the curious tussock. Okay, that's this. We actually get to fight. Oh. Present the milk root to Hawthorne. Okay, so we're going to go back and present this. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I was trying to put my weapon away. Nine lives. That's what the names in this are so weird. I think of something that sounds similar straight away. It's like one of those images you get in therapy where you say, oh, that's a butterfly, or that's this, or whatever. I see 9 livers, I think 9 lives. Your back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yes, Milkwood. Of course. Okay, so we're going to go meet them. Where are they? First contact. I've wrapped your milkwood proper and good. The sylphs love this stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know that they are kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley with them be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Ameline here would like to have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do not pass along my regards to the winged ones. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kumisiko. He has served as an... Oh, okay. Yep, let's go and meet him. Speak with Emmeline. Little Solace. That's over here. Do I want to set this as... Oh no, I don't know. Look at that. People are flying around. They're so cool. And quick. And there's me, poor Dexter, on the floor. Right. So is that a sylph? Yes. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story. Oh, so I've got dance. How do I do that? Duty character? Emote? Where's it? Stance? No. Emotes is this. Let's put one. Where's dance? Let's put dance to add to favorites, and then we'll execute. This one would welcome one, walking one. Perform a dance. Well, I just tried doing that. There you go. Oh, fulfilled. There we go. Walking is most kind. Right, so we'll give them... Walking one brings milk root. Yep, that's good. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we're envoys from Gundania and we're here to treat your people. We've come to pay our respects to your elder and to learn more from him about your Lord Rumor. Rumar? Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gundania. Walking one become a dancing one and bought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, guys. This is an oath of peace penned by the... Would you refuse us? Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? I'm as baffled as you are, but something tells me recent events have made these people feel funny. No, who cares about it? I'll just take the paralysing potion. I've never even used the potion. Level 36. Walking ones are kind of strong, but these ones cannot rely on walking ones. Oh my god, this is hot. Say, Dexter, are you in the mood for dancing? You went through all the trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. So I've got to go around and dance to them all. Okay. Well, he's not. Oh no, that did count. That did count. Is this the game trying to teach me about doing emotes? Do I have to do the full dance? Yeah, I do. Delexia. Dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Oh, I have to talk to them first. Oh. Right, this one. Can we do that again? Walking on as a friend to these ones. Yep. See, everyone loves me. Everybody loves me. Dexter, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've never thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. You didn't do anything. Wasn't I the one who was dancing? You're no stranger to helping the distressed folk. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so after being driven from their woodland home. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. Let's get on with it. Consult with a media. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. Being temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defences. Okay. Slay a Ziz Goblin. Gorlin. Slay a Gale Gnat. Obtain brownie bushes. Well, I only have to do one. Oh, I've learned how to target quick. Nice. Come on, what? Attack him. Oh, and I'm back onto this now. Oh, jump out of the way. Right, so that now we need a gall gnat. And these brownie bushes. Okay, there's a brownie bush. Right, we've got that. There's another one. And the third one must be up here. I still can't find this gall gnat. Oh. A boring weevil. Right, so that wasn't a brownie bush. What a melt. That is a very strange looking thing. And I'm not making the mistake of fighting level 50 again. I've done that in the last area and I got trounced. Right, so where's a null gnat? Ah, here we go. Okay, report back. That's that done. Hey, Heeksazuif, how are you doing? Thank you for coming on. I'm currently questing with the sylphs. I joined the Maelstrom about an hour and a half ago, and now I'm helping these little fairy, green fairy people. Well, I'm trying to befriend them. Comuxio. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Well, I've got brownie bushes. Dancing One brings brownie bushes for this one. This one can die Fred once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey, buzzy one. This one hates bitey, buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Well, I give them stuff to begin with. How much stuff do they need? Look, and now I've got to do more for them. Mixio of Little Solace would entrust you with a task. This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. Oh, so that's going to be the Empire. The Garlean Empire. This one thinks steel ones come from the Empire. Okay, no, I used my own judgment for that before I read that. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. This one begs Dancing Ones to help this one no more. Okay. We have to investigate the suspicious presence. Is that here? Or do I need to... oh, okay. It's different things. I was just thinking, that's not the location that I just saw when I clicked on the map. So I've got 4 different locations. Nefaxio. Shush shush, this one says still walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one's hate scary, and scary ones have scary friends. So we're going back to the Hawthorne hut. We will talk to Mon. Men clad in strange armour Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Oh, and this is the dude in the chair. Oh, we're not talking to him. We're talking to his wife. No. We're talking to Victor. Fearsome types clad heel to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I am sure it's nothing good. Oh, so we're going back to the Sylph's place. God, there is a lot of running back and forth in this game. A lot. I want to fly and mount. I saw someone earlier flying past in an airship. And yesterday I saw someone in a dragon mount flying. And then here's me on foot. And I do have a quest to get a chocobo, but I couldn't find where to actually buy the issuance. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. Okay, so we're going to tell him that they definitely come from the Empire. Still walking ones tried to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map and mark where they are. Okay, we actually get to go fight. I've got a few of them, they are fun. How do I get them? I take it it's a later on quest, not this early. Search for clues in the forest. Right. You actually get to fight. Got mine from a quest, yeah. Yeah, a later one. I assume it's a late one. They're not, well, I say late, not Realm Reborn. Because I've only just got the Chocobo quest come up. But I went to the Quartermaster and I could not find the thing that I needed for it. Wait, what's going on? Right, search for clues. Oh, okay, there we go. What did we find? Deliver the Quartermaster's log to Comixia. Man, this is quite a cool little place. I've only just realised the hanging pods. It's pretty. It is very pretty. Comixio. Dancing One is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Yes, we found a log. A list of supplies and materials to be delivered to a certain Imperial stronghold. You found paper inside the box. This is a message from the Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How does still walking ones know how to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Oh, so we've got a spy. This one fears the one's home. Who is the spy? Mixio is pining for a wayward friend. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of the ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Okay, and alone is unsafe, especially when you're that size. He struck west after leaving the settlement. Okay, let's head west. Oh, it's hardly a journey, is it? It's literally next door. This is like me going outside and walking down the road. Come on, Claxio. Walking One wants to return to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. This one thought this is a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces one to go deeper in the forest. Oh, he's going deeper. Why is he going deeper? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest, but this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry and find him, but he doesn't want to be found. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Okay, I see where he is. He has gone deeper into the bramble patch. But what makes them think that I can bring him home if he just flat out refused when I just asked him? Or I bet he's going to be in trouble. I'll rescue him and then he'll be like, oh yeah, it's unsafe. It's best to come home. But yeah, this place is great. Very lush. Oh, and that looks like a castle or stronghold in the background. Alright, here we go. There he is. Claxo, it's time to come home. Brotherly love. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kamuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Oh. Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Well, what's the... Are they the ones that have been enthralled by Rama? Be on guard, Dexter. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Rama. Yes. Akin to the Armajal tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only still. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Right, time to kick some ass. Do a full thrust. I pretend I know what I'm doing when I'm pressing all these different buttons. In reality, I don't. I just press whatever has the little dashing lines around it, I'll press. Why is he not in? There we go. I don't like it how sometimes I just lose targeting on controller. I don't know why I lose targeting sometimes. Oh my god, come on. Just auto target to the closest enemy. And if I don't want it to be the closest enemy, I'll then press it again. Right, he's down. Oh, we've got more. And now a milk root marble. Oh, he's running off. Oh, that was completely different. This one is safe. This one was scared. See? Go back home. Comixio and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two come to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe brings me joy. Forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away. This one was just afraid. Well, you did mean to run away, and you did run away. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like the touch ones did, but this one was Ron. This one can see that now. Meddling, a helpful one, this one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace with Comixio and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. And off we go. Though I feel like I thought I had a ticket that would have taken me back to that place, but I don't. I'm gonna have to walk. Now, everything looks further than it actually is in this game. No, we're not interested in this. I'm not speed running the story, but I am trying to focus on the main story to get through it as quickly as I can, while still paying attention to it. Right, come on, Dexter, quicker. Right, we're back. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one stayed Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is hero to these ones. The Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. But Elder one is what? What is Elder One? This one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one may promise to take one to see Elder One, but it cannot. Because Elder One is not here. Oh. Okay, he's gone in the forest. Well, let's go. Let's go look for him. Right, speak to him in the Adder's Nest. Forsile Hurlo. I don't know who that is. But apparently they might know where the Elder One has gone. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? The Elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis in our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask that you call upon Gaia Moloch at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Oh, that's a mouthful. Okay, so we're going to Bent Branch Meadows. Oh, so much travelling. A ridiculous amount of travelling. Right, gear. A message from Commander. Hello, the Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not. We have our eyes under every leaf. Okay, well, where is he? Where is he? Wait, whereabouts the okay, no. I thought I might be closer to walk than to travel by Ethernet. Oh, and then we're walking again. It does feel like a walking simulator sometimes. And apparently I've been here. I don't remember ever being here. Yeah, I do not remember this place. A disorderly... Where? The Buscaran Drovers. Yeah, I don't remember this place. Right, into the pub. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Oh, wait, you're not here to fill your belly. Hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it's the Elder. These woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. Right, surely something's got to happen soon. I can't keep just walking between people telling them things. Can I? And why? No word on the Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Okay. No, we are just going from person to person. The mead-soaked Midlander. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face. Let's give him some water. That's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. The bastard that gets to keep his skin for now. Alright, so I threw water over the guy and... Now I can talk to him? Or now I can talk to the barman again? No, don't talk to him. Nicely done, Dexter. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is the Duskwhite Elzen. They are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, The Duskrites can be an unruly lot, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Drifters for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone is willing to pay the coin. Yeah, well that's fair enough. Oh, there's more. There is more, and it's hard to actually get a lock onto him. Look, it goes to everyone but him. Oh, and we've actually got an upgrade when we do this. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disciplined, I'd like to... Oh, if you aren't disinclined, I'd have a favour of my own to ask you. There's a conjoined friend of mine, you see, name of Teteron, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I come across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health the best I could. He worked here at my Dreffers for a spell after that, got to talking about striking out on his own, and not long after cast his lot with the merchant bound for Nicosia. Well, it just so happens I got to clean up around here and come across something of his, this scarlet earring. You can find... Alright, so I've got to go give him the earring. In Hawker's Alley. Oh my god, really? Really? Oh my god, there's a lot of back and forth. An ungodly amount of back and forth. What's going to happen when I hand this in? I'm going to go... He's going to say, go and tell Thingy thanks. Then I'll go say thanks, and then the guy will be like, cool, thanks for coming back. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell him this. And then I'll come all the way back. Relate to that bloke. You're best off asking Koron? Kyoko-oron? He can be a tight of lip, though I warn you, best take this chicken egg with you. He loves them. Okay, there's Kyokoran. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. He's busy with business. Well, no, I've got a free chicken egg you can have. Chicken egg? Kyokoran love chicken egg. Tetorian here no more. He leave Limsa. He go look for sparklies. Okay, well, where's that? Oh, still in Limsa Laminsa. This way. No, not that way. Am I going to get completely lost in this place? Let's have a look. Am I going the right way? Oh, it looks like maybe. I found my way to a crystal that I don't think I have. No, I do have that. Oh, it was the right way. Weinberg. Teteroon. I've seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was heading somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. Okay. Where is that? Aleport. Oh my god, there is so much clicking. I'm sticking it out though, because I've heard the expansions are amazing. But yeah, this is pretty brutal. Right, is this the guy? Teteroon, I saw him, I seen him, he's taken himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Oh my god, I'm going to more places. Oh, okay, we're going north. Hopefully he's actually going to be here. One can only hope. Right, past the dust bat. Hello, cat. You alright? Oh, don't know if I'm going to be attacked by a cat. Yes, I'm going to be attacked by a cat again. Right, that's the wrong way. You okay? Onwards up the hill. Hopefully won't be attacked. Yeah. Oh, she does attack me sometimes. She'll be really nice to me. Start rubbing up against my fist. And then all of a sudden she'll bite me. And earlier she was knocking the microphone into my face repeatedly. So... You're right. Yep, she's onto the microphone now. Alright, Teteroon. Oh, we finally found him. Pixie, I finally found him. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Teteroon. Yes, the Scarlet Earring. Teteroon, forget this. Forget at Drufus. Teteroon swore would never forget Earring, but never forgot. Good. Buscaroon doing good. Buscaroon doing good to Teteroon. Oh my. Right, what shall I get? I'll get that. And let's put it on. Armory chest. Equip. Why doesn't it? Have I actually put it on? Right, good Buscaroon help. Okay, I'm not going to try and read his speech. It's confusing. What kind of animal is he? What is that? There's a weird looking animal. Monster. Creature. Right, slay Coel pups and collect Coel pup whiskers. Where are we going? Got a long snoot. Yeah, he does. Right, the poor maid's mill. Oh, okay. How am I navigating this way? Yeah, round here. We'll hug the left. Past all these salt hounds. Right, here we go. I found the pups. Come on. That's my favourite one. Full thrust. Yeah, that takes 275. That's loads. Well, for me. And then that time it only took 48. I must have had a critical hit. Maybe. Yeah, the cat is literally just watching it now. Oh, and then I say that and then she instantly stops. Right, don't sleep on the keyboard. Don't step on the keyboard or decide to lay on it. What's that on your thing? Yeah, she'll just want to sit in the most awkward places. Because I'm looking at the computer, she'll want to sit on the keyboard. Right, no. And now she's breathing, she's annoyed. She's going... Right, Pixie. I have to have this plastic cover to go over my keyboard. Because she's broken 2 from throwing up on them. And she coated the last one with so much cat hair under the keys that, yeah, it eventually broke. Expensive keyboard as well. Sick often. Yeah, she has IBD, irritable bowel disease, or IBS, one of them. She's recently been on omeprazole for a couple of weeks, but the vet's done blood test and everything come back okay. But on the omeprazole, she stopped being sick, and now she's on a special veterinary, what's it called? Propan veterinary diet, hypoallergenic. I'm looking down because I feed her in the office. And she is being sick still, but it's just hairballs because she grooms a lot. Yeah, she's always got fleas, always. We give her flea treatment, and then they're back on her in a week. So I think I need to treat the house with that spray. Or get better flea treatment from the vets. Right, Teteroon, make firewater for Buskaroon. You bring thingies Teteroon need. Yes. Teteroon, make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buskaroon. Oh, I'll get a weapon coffer. I got a good upgrade last time. What did I get? Well, what's going on with the music? All of a sudden, shit's picked up. A giant enemy crab. A crab released into the Bronze Lake. Blah blah blah. Right, let's take it out. Why not? This one? Oh, I'm doing it. Right, last surge. No, second wind. Try and do my combos. I was told yesterday by a chatter to look up Icy Veins for build guides, well, for rotation guides, which I should do. I was meant to do that last night. I'm probably playing awfully. Oh, I got storm seals. Nice. Nice. Right, Teteroon. Good Firewalker. Take it to the guy. Yes, we'll go take it to him. All the way back at the Black Shroud. Always quicker. This way. This way's quicker. Yeah, I wonder if I could quickly look up a rotation. I wonder. No, that's my Twitch. That's the wrong page. Icy Veins. Guides for MMOs. Final Fantasy. I don't. It's not here. Oh yeah, it is. It's right there. DPS. Right, I can see Dragoon, but I'm not a Dragoon. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna have to look this up off stream because yeah, I can't just sit there. Let me just put thingy back up. I can't just sit there and look up build guides. That's awfully boring. Okay, west. I mean, I'm killing things, so I'm doing like the bare minimum. Right, run, run, run. So like fine wine. Why is this quest called like fine wine? Firewater. I thought firewater was going to be like flammable oil. But I am delivering it to a pub. You've returned. Thank you for seeing Teteroon's belongings to him. What's this? For me? So what is it? A foul brew that is made by tossing various items found in the wild, both live and dead, into a barrel of water and letting the concoction ferment. Ugh. Oh, that doesn't sound good. So he remembers my... Okay, it is a drink and he is drinking it. He says to shelf it for a year, does he? Ah, that sounds about right. It's going to be a long year. Alright, and let's go for the iron scale braces. Where is that? No. Armory chest. Equip. You see, he's got a chocobo. Hey man, I hope you're enjoying your journey so far in game. Icy Veins is a great resource. The Balance FF is also a great resource though. Requires a bit of understanding. Maybe it helps some questions as well. Oh, RS Fighter, thank you so much for coming to help me. Okay. How do I get a chocobo? Because I go to this place, right? I'll show you. I spoke to the quartermaster, and I can't see where I'm meant to get the issuance from. Oh god, hold on. I'm using both mouse and keyboard and controller, so Aethernet, the Aft Castle. No, it's this way, right? Yeah, because I am sick of walking everywhere. So I go to the Storm Quartermaster. Well, where is it? Okay, no, right. Ignore that. Just ignore it, I found it. Alright, ignore that. Silly me. I swear to God it wasn't there before. I was looking. I'm glad I could help. Yeah, that was very quick help. Yeah, okay, let me just get the chocobo now and then I'll tell you what I've been doing with my combat. Okay, I'm quite excited. I'm finally going to get one. So I could have got one before. But yeah, during combat I've been doing True Thrust. Then when the little box thing goes around this, I click Vorpal Thrust. Oh, it's easy to miss since it requires the... Yeah, I didn't look until I had currency. Until I looked before I got currency, sorry. Right, give me the chocobo, come on. Oh yeah, and then I'll carry on with my combat thing. Yes, everything appears to be in order. One moment, please. And here he is. This fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. Right. Well, I've called... Well, how do I give him a name? Oh, click on the chocobo. My character's named after my cat that died a couple of years ago. So I will call the chocobo my cat that is alive. Pixie. And then we'll hand that in. Hey, I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own chocobo whistle. Blow into it. And blah blah blah. Okay, personal chocobos. You can use a chocobo whistle using the action to summon. Right, I want to put that. Select a slot to edit by pressing its button. I'm pressing it. Where are we? Actions. Where is actions? Actions. Okay, how do I set this up? Or is it? Oh, okay. It's in my inventory. Set to hotbar. I want to put that there. Boom. Use the whistle first. You can now summon the chocobo mount. Oh, it's a consumable item that will permanently unlock the mount. Oh, okay. So, is it an action? How do I put my chocobo on that? I don't know, but for keyboard it's G. Oh yeah, I can't press that because I've got. It's just going to go to chat. Yeah, how do I do? Under the character tab. Mount guide. Oh my god, where's that? Oh, please don't tear your hair out watching me butcher your instructions. Or was it? Character actions, do you mean? When you pulled up the menu before this one and you're fine. Okay, so was it... Oh, companion. This one. Is that it? No, that's the display mount guide. Companion is a thing for later. Oh, okay. Boom. Add to hotbar. There we go. So now I can, if I leave this now, I can press that button on the controller and we get the chocobo. Thank you. Oh, that is so much better. While on chocobo, a chocobo icon will appear. You can dismount by selecting this icon. Oh, so I can just press the same button. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, uh-oh. I forgot where I was. No, I'll do my guild, my class quest. Oh, for God's sakes, I keep clicking the... There we go. Right, shall continue. Also, to help with you, I'm guessing with a combo question, they have a tool on their website that will inform you of your combo to your level. Brilliant. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm just doing these two here. True thrust, vorpal thrust, and then full thrust. But, yeah, someone did say to look on that. Oh, let's click the crystal. I can't wait to get to all the cool expansions. Yeah, it looks like people do such cool things. Like I've seen home visits, I've seen glamour shop things, I've seen like big community events. I've heard they got triple triad. There's the gold saucer. Yeah, so many cool things. I do feel like I'm, yeah, definitely at the worst point of the game at the moment, but I'm still enjoying it. Yeah. Oh well. I don't enjoy the constant back and forth, but when I'm doing stuff, I do like it. And from what I've seen, I really like what I've seen, if that makes sense. I like what I've seen of the game past this point. Ah, Dexter, ever a sight for sore eyes. By your return, I take it that you are ready for the final trial. Oh, the final one. Very well, let us... It's a slow start for sure, but just best remember what you're doing now is settling the groundwork for a future story. Yeah, I am paying attention. I wasn't at the very beginning, I am paying attention now, trying to read everything. And I've slowly absorbed some of the mechanics of the game. Guildmaster Yane. The names I'll never get used to. The names in this are crazy. You are wounded. What has happened? We were attacked, sir, by a dusk white lancer as we trained in the forest. He was impossibly strong, a demon. He kept screaming something about teaching us true courage. No, not him. Not Falkes. See, I know Falkes. He's the grey-haired, elf-looking lancer guy that seems to disagree with how the guild is teaching lancers. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened. I was able to get away, but the others... You must help the others. Be strong, man. I'm sorry, Dexter, the trial must wait. Pray, make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And Dexter, should Falkes force your hand, do what must be done. Right, investigate the scenes. In Bent Branch Meadows, that's a cool name. Bent Branch Meadows. Oh, and I've got a companion to ride. How can I get out of this place? Oh, through here. Oh, this feels so much better. It is funny how over leveled I am, though, in some areas. Because I'd done a quest yesterday, and I had to get this letter from this camp, and they were saying, "Oh, it's, you know, you've got to sneak into this camp, and it's going to be tricky." Right, is this going to bend round? No. I just walked in. No one done anything to me, because they won't attack you. Oh, I know where we are. I've got to go up the tree. Yeah, the main story is pretty good at overlap. Yeah. Yeah, I saw to not bother with any side quests either, because it just overlevels you even more. Yeah, so I hardly do any fighting at all. I literally just walk place to place. Oh, the Sacred Lance. Here we go. For the love of the 12, help me. Right. A lindworm. Oh. You see, I like controller because I can lean back. But I do like the idea of having the huge hotbar with all the keys that I can just click. With side quests, blue side quests unlocks something, can be additional classes, content or anything. Yellow are purely side story, and then you have your main story and class quests. Yeah, I haven't done any blue. I've done one blue so far. Oh, I failed. Whoops. I didn't realise that I had to... Okay. I didn't realise that he could actually die. Yeah. Yesterday I was fighting Ifrit, and I didn't realise you had to kill the needle to stop him enraging, and I died like 6-7 times in a row from him enraging. It was a chatter who said that I had to kill the... I didn't even see a needle was there. I'll get everyone to look at me. Right. Yeah, they're doing a lot of attacks. This is the most movement I've ever had to do in combat so far. Right, we saved him. Will your bot auto time me out if I share a link? I just want to link a resource. I don't think so. I don't think I've got a bot, have I? Yeah, you do that. I'm just going to go quickly, go to the toilet and refill this coffee. But yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be fine. Right. 2 minutes. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I don't have any chat bots or anything like that. I've only been streaming for a week. Though I did stream for 2 weeks 10 years ago, which is where most of the followers have come from. Okay, gear options. Leveling. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I can put my level to what it is. Life surge should be held when ready and used on the next full thrust. Jump should always be used on cooldown. Piercing talon should only be used when faced away. So true thrust, disembowel, true thrust, vorpal thrust, full thrust. Let's put that over on this monitor. Thank you. Yeah, I did. So there's a bar you can drag. Yeah, that's what I've just done. Yeah, I did look on that page then, but I didn't want to spend ages trying to find it. Right, so I've got to learn this: true thrust, disembowel, true thrust, vorpal thrust, full thrust, times 4. Okay. We don't want to skip cussing. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud, maybe in the direction of Full Guard Float. I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the Scalekin at the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who have managed to outrun the worms will have already alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskrite is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. Charming. So what that means is you'll do true thrust, disembowel, since it buffs you, then repeat the full thrust combo. Oh, okay. True thrust, disembowel, and then I do true thrust, vorpal thrust, full thrust, just those things times 4. And then after times 4, the cooldown on disembowel will be ready again. I've just noticed the brackets. Right, so what button is there? Right, disembowel is there. No. Disembowel is that. So, B left, B A... Oh my god, I'm going to have to change all the buttons at some point. Track down Folquist in the North Shroud. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the buttons so they all make sense. They're not all in random. I wish I could just... Oh no, I can do that. Alright, so we want... True thrust. Disembowel. No, we'll put disembowel here. And then we want vorpal thrust. Full thrust. And true thrust. Oh, so we want these 3. Oh, so I could put that there. Right. So that's all the buttons that I need on that that thing. So it's going to go that. Okay. I feel like I'm learning. Yeah. Yeah, so there is skill to this game, to these games. Yeah, when you first boot this game up, because this is my first ever MMO, I've never played one before. You're just sitting there, hitting them once. But then when you look at like advanced players, the whole bar is full of stuff. And I know it can be tricky, because I saw... Oh my god, I saw the whole OnlyFans Pirate Software debacle. Where he... I didn't understand it. I was watching someone cover it as he was trying to escape, or he was running and he didn't heal someone. I don't know. I didn't understand it. But everyone seemed to understand what was going on. And it was way over my head. So I do understand that there's a level up here and I am way down here. So, way down here. I mean, I do rotations in Diablo. But, what's that? 6 buttons? Right, before I... Let's try this. Well, that was the rotation. Don't need that now. Okay. Disembowel. True thrust. Awful thrust. Full thrust. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. What's the one? Oh, this one. Right. It's Volkes. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say? Fool, you waste your pity on false friends. Our level 100 hotbars are very packed, but it's built mostly upon basics you're starting at and then filling in downtime of attacks with abilities. Oh, so it's all buffs and debuffs. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. Aye, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. He was a thief. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime, and say it was that I alone took the blame. Of course it was Duskright, everyone said. Was there any doubt? It all made sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Wait, so he's not such a bad guy? Would it be that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors? Would it be I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life? Okay, well that is pretty bad. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of ravenous fiends whilst drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear that I might face unbridled fury of their king. Why do I feel slightly sympathetic towards him? For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage, a courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. I don't know about that. I think I'm probably about to beat you. Okay. Boom. 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 Oh. Oh, out the way. Oh. Just went to scratch the back of my head then. Oh, I'm forgetting I've got to do it 4 times, not once. Abilities do damage but have no cast time. So during the cooldown of your attacks, you can fit 2 ability casts in between your next attack. But that only matters in endgame difficulty content. I've met plenty of players who've hit 100 and don't know the first thing. Yeah, it does sound like it gets very advanced. And how can I tell when disembowels run out? Right, let's kill these things, I assume. Do I kill these? It is getting trickier. Oh, and I do know, I saw on a YouTube video that I need to change it, so when I walk backwards, he comes and looks at me, so he runs and he doesn't walk back slowly like that. Yeah, look, 'cause he's quite slow when he should be running like that. Well, I messed it up then, but yeah, that was easy. Impossible. So by default, your buff timers are middle top left. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to try and look at that. Oh. Oh, I don't want him to die. What, did I just disconnect? I don't want Volkes to die. I feel like he could have redeemed himself. It can be moved as you get more comfortable with the game and just in HUD settings. Oh my god. Right, so I'm going to use Disembowel now. I don't know where... Oh, I see it. Here. Set. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I feel bad for Volkes. He wanted to apologise and confess, and everyone else betrayed him. But he did kill an innocent guard. So Volkes is no more. His was a tragic tale, one that could have been so different. Had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand, he could well have commanded a place of honour. But it avails us naught to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us, Dexter. Let us wonder about your final trial. I thought that was the final trial. Oh, okay. There will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. Oh, that is called legacy movement. You are a Lance in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it's about up to you to seek out challenges and grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is naught you need to fear. Keep close to the heart your lessons you have learned, and go forth and do things. Oh, I get an upgrade. I get Lance Charge. Oh. See, what is... I'm guessing the jacket. Lance Charge. Okay. No, we don't want mouse. Let's go back to... Character-based, camera-based. Alright, so let's see if this... Yes, that's better. So, also, cutscene skipping, click the top box. Do I want... yeah, I wasn't trying to skip cutscenes. Okay, what one was that? Oh, okay. I see it. Right, that does... Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to that. But surely this is what I need to be doing, right? This is the correct way to play. So who do I speak to now? Eyes of the Dragon... Oh. There's more. I thought I was done with Dragoons. Right. They say you might be just the right man for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable lancer. I've received word from Ishgardian friend to the effect that he requires our aid. It's only fitting that we answer the call and lend what assistance we can. To this end, we have offered to dispatch a contingent of wood whalers. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is a whole new area. Oh. Okay, maybe I won't. There's no way to play settings. I bet players who play both. A lot swear by Legacy just because of how smooth the movement feels. It does. Oh. Right. I don't want to do this guild mission yet because it's somewhere I haven't been, and maybe I'll get there at some point in the main story. I don't know where the other main scenario quest is. I don't think I started it. I can't remember where it is. You started it. Click Silfish confirms. So, yeah, but where is that? Oh, these are two separate ones. I thought this was like a quest line, and this was the little one underneath. All right, I'm being an idiot again. Alright, Chocobo. Oh. Oh, okay. The top one is your main story, and the bottom one is your class quest. Okay, thank you. Do I get to bet on Chocobo racing at the Gold Saucer? And is there Chocobo racing where I can be a jockey? Betting on racing, no. Racing, yes. Nice. No, that's not who I want. There was no word while you were away. Sylph was seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place that we've never known a Sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing Sylph elders amongst them. Here, I've marked a tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Yeah, the camera is weird like this. It doesn't feel as nice as the other movement settings. But I like how I can actually see my character now. Well, okay, how do I get up to that rock? There we go. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh no, there is something here. It's an adjustment for sure. Yeah, because I guess the other way would be to just turn around like that. Well, I should be on my chocobo. I'm so used to just walking everywhere. Okay. Are we going to get an enemy here? No. Can I go onto here? Yes. God, it's so dark. Right, and last one up here. Let me guess, report back to thingy. Yeah. Oh, we actually have people to fight. I do love the Chocobo song. Alright, almost to the pub. Yes, there was Garleans in this part. First Sylphs are now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be a mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them or giving chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could have never stolen past them. How in the bloody hells could they, unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand and where the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Well, that's what they said at the last place. What do I want? Goat skin. Why not? Why not? I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor on this. Someone as is aiding the Guardians. Well, I'm thinking that I may have identified our suspect. He identified him in the 10 seconds between our last conversation. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. You see, never show that you've got money if you've stolen money. Or if you've got money by bad means. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from, and when you first told me about the Guardians in the forest, I couldn't help put two and two together. Suffice to say, if whalers working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Laurentius? Yeah, Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Dexter, and if he's up to no good, put an end to him. Put an end to it and to him if it comes to that. Okay. Speak with him. Right, where is he? Oh, very close. Can you not see I am on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Well, that's not very nice. Where is he now? There. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. I love how these villains speak to themselves. They speak their plots out loud for everyone to hear. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire's risen to such heights, if only the whalers paid men their worth. You? How long have you been? Help! Please come quick, my friends, it is. Laurentius, I am under attack. Oh, someone's helping me. I help them now. How did you know, I know nothing. I was on patrol, he just appeared. I thought you were working for the Guardians. Did you? I don't think you did. Huh? Did he just get on top of a bear moth? My word. That's another mount you can get, yeah. I've seen the flying one. I haven't seen one that size. I feel like such a pauper on my little chocobo. Right, is it up here? Yes. No? Yes. Laurentius, come on. Admit that you're a spy. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough. Enough, I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. You greedy. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honour and duty, but in the end it's those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. Well, you've got to have honour and pride in yourself. You know, money's great, but you've got to have self-respect, right? So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes, and I took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything, and everyone I love. My actions have put your life in danger too. Oh, now he's laughing. Though you do not realise how much, bloody idiot, did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I brought the Mikoti bastard. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavour. Such is the cost of fighting a great power, or of making it, or remaking it, as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garmaid, did you? Oh, I've got backup. You there, Mikoto? You stand here at old Busky's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Right, come on. This will be my last thing. I think I've hit 3. I've got a 7-mile. What? I've got a 7-mile run to do. And 300 meters. Repeats. Mikote. Okay, Mikote. I've butchered so many names tonight. Legless Laurinaitis. I know Laurinaitis because there was a dude in wrestling years ago, John Laurinaitis. I used to watch WWF about 10 years ago, before that. No. I completely forgot about my thing now. My rotation. All good butchering until you heard it said. It's all, yeah. Oh my god. The names in this game are crazy. Right, who's healing him? How has it come to this? Oh, that is so much. That is better to get out of the circle. Duty complete. Oh. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side, they are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer too well, Beskarian. This is his doing. His words are won't. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? Always doing an Anakin. What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go and confess my crimes. There's something I would like you to tell Beskarion. Tell him Laurinaitis the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Okay, I will report this. Was this close or? Oh, it was close. Can I? I think it was like a round, right? This way. Oh, come on. Laurinaitis confessed to his crimes. I just had a word from the Twin Adder. Yeah, that's good. That lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. Protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. He asked you to thank me? Then there's good in him yet. It's like Padme. There's good in him, Obi-Wan. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. Oh man. Well, that's my 3 hours done. How many have I done today? How can I see how many quests I've done? I feel like I've done a lot. I can't believe this. I can't believe there's like 250 plus 50 in between this. And then I've got this. I've got this, 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 and this. It's I saw 700 hours they reckon it will take to get to the end. And I take it this is when the game starts, right? It's years of content, but don't feel like you have to rush. What? So after I've read that getting to the first expansion things start getting good here, like really good. And they're still coming out of expansions now. Heaven's Sword is the first expansion that tends to hook a lot of people. Yeah, so that's going to take me a while. But I'm doing this 4 days a week for 3 hours. So what's that for? 16 hours a week. No. 12 hours a week. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. So maybe by 2029 I'll be finished with this. See, because I would have streamed more today, but I've got stupid training to do, which I can't be bothered to do, but I have to because I'm on a taper. But I've got a 50k race on the 20th of September. and I'm tapering, and I've got to follow the taper plan. And I've got 7 miles today with 300-meter repeats, and I can't be bothered. And it means I've got to go down in a minute and cook some lunch, do some other stuff, and then go out by 2 o'clock. But thank you so much for coming on. I've watched a streamer for a while who only does 6-hour streams like once or twice a week. They finally caught into the latest expansion a year and a quarter later. Well, that's a lot of content. I watched them from their first day of playing. Oh wow, that is a long time. Was it their first time streaming or their first time just playing that game? Yeah, I'm going to attempt the same thing. Oh, the first time they started Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I'm going to attempt the same thing. I will try and go all the way with this game. I've always wanted to get into an MMO, and I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. All the Final Fantasies. So this did appeal to me more than WoW. So, but anyway, thank you so much for coming on and helping me. Yeah, you've helped a lot. I still wouldn't have figured out the company Chocobo thing, or hotbar, quick bar thing. What do you call it? Hotkey. Oh. So, find the controls that work for you and enjoy. There's no rush. I'm happy to have helped. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully you'll come back and help me again at some point. Though I am improving. I'm definitely improving. But yeah, you have a fantastic day. And I'm not sure if Hexazuzia, well, I can't pronounce his name or her name, Hexy Zoof, who was watching earlier. Yeah, you have a great time, and thank you very much. I'll try and enjoy today's run. Peace out. See you later.